Yo, what's up, everybody? This is Taj TV. Welcome. All right, everyone, do not call me on my cell phone. Do not do that. If you're going to call me at 785 289 8295. Don't message me. Don't call me on my cell phone. All right, so we're going to start off with some tragic news. I don't know if it's that tragic. I don't know if I'm just a cold hearted motherfucker, but Sean Connery, the iconic actor, died at the age of 90. And if you ask me, he lived a long, prosperous life. This isn't, to me, a time to be sad. He was 90 fucking years old. Well, if you guys don't know Sean Connery, he was a Scottish actor. He was in movies The Highlander, The Untouchables, Indiana Jones, and The Lost Crusade, Dragonheart, The Rock, League of Extraordinary Gentlemen, and his iconic role of James Bond. The guy was in Uber movies since the late 40s, I believe. I mean, what can I say? He was 90 years old. He lived a prosperous life, but rest in peace to him. If you guys want to call up and talk about Sean Connery's legacy, go right ahead. It's not going to be my main focal point of the show. But we are going to talk about Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne went and visited Donald Trump and talked about the platinum plan. Let's give a salute to Lil Wayne for doing that. Stepping out of his box. He's not going to be boxed in. We're also going to talk about Offset and his wife. Not really going to discuss too much of Cardi B, even though she made a mockery of the situation. But we are going to talk about Offset being detained by the police and what I feel about that. And then we're going to cap off today's show with Wendy Williams. If you guys have been watching Wendy's show, she's been draggish, sluggish, kind of seems like she's out of the loop. Earlier in the year, she was admitted to rehab. Yeah, she had substance abuse issues, and I want to know, is Wendy Williams okay? But let's start off with Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne joins the list of rappers who endorsed President Donald Trump for the upcoming presidential election. He posted on Twitter, just had a great meeting with Donald Trump. Besides what he's done so far with criminal reform, the Platinum Plan is going to give the community real ownership. Once again, salute Lil Wayne for that. Step out of the box. Step out of the box in your way of thinking. Oh, who is this? RJ. This is my son's friend right here. RJ, how many likes to get Junior 2K21? I'm getting him that. I think I'm gonna get it to him this weekend for you, RJ. I seen you post about that earlier. Anyway, 50 Cent decides to jump in and contribute his fuckboy opinion. And yes, this is a fuckboy opinion. If you guys seen me on Tuesday, I gave Trashback Tuesday to Chelsea Handler. I should have gave it to 50 Cent as well for not being a man of his word, but whatever. I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt to 50 Cent. He's a black brother. I respect his hustle. He came a long way. But 50 Cent chimes in and says, at Wayne, I would never have took this photo. Wayne took a photo with President Donald Trump, smiling ear to ear. Seemed like they had a great conversation. President Trump said that he thinks Lil Wayne is an activist. I love it. I love it. Like I said before last week, you have to go to the White House. Doesn't matter who's in charge if you want real change. If you want to be heard, you have to go to the White House. Martin Luther King went to the White House with one of the most racist presidents in history. That president loved calling blacks niggers. But Martin Luther King went to the White House to get civil rights done. It doesn't matter who's in there. You have to get it done. You have to go to the White House and you have to get it done. But 50 Cent, you let a white woman take away your black voice. Shame on you. Shame on you. How are you going to tell me anything about black salvation and you let a white woman take away your voice? Now, I'm not racist. People out there, if you know me, you know I'm not racist, not even by a long shot. I love white women especially. We all love a little pink toe. Salute to that. But I'd be damn if I'm on some pro-black shit and I let a white woman take my voice. It never will happen. It'll never happen. But instead, 50 Cent, you let her go on the Breakfast Club this week and speak for you. She spoke for you. She said you were trolling. You were trolling the black culture, black people, your black followers. You were trolling. I don't think you were necessarily trolling. I think you were being very sincere when you said you were going to vote Donald Trump because you don't like the tax plan. It's reasonable. I don't like the tax plan that Joe Biden is bringing up. So it's reasonable. But for you to backpedal, backtrack because of this white woman called you out, called your blackness out, just for that, I got to disregard what you're saying to Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne, salute to you. You know, people take these rappers as being ignorant. They're not. These rappers are very successful people. Lil Wayne has been successful since he was like 14, 15. 50 Cent has been successful since he was like 18, 21, something like that. These guys are not ignorant. These guys are not fools. They're not retards just because you don't agree with them. And once again, Black America shows their ugly little face. They show their ugly little face when it comes to black celebrities being conservative. I seen the Coon show. I seen black people calling Lil Wayne a coon, Uncle Tom, the same shit they call me. I seen them degrade the man as if he was less than. You have to understand, everyone's an American. Everyone has their own fucking opinion. Anyone can vote for who they want to vote for. It's simple. Black people, stop trying to suppress black people's voice. If a lot of my friends are Democrats, a lot of my friends disagree with how I think, I'm not going to disregard their opinions, and they don't disregard mine. You see what I'm saying? So why are we disregarding all these black celebrities right now, even white celebrities that are pitching for Donald Trump to be president again? Why are we disregarding them? They're not stupid. They're not doing it just off of self-interest, even though we all vote off of self-interest. They're not doing it just for that. He went to the White House to talk about the Platinum Plan for other black people, to resurrect black salvation in America. What's the fucking issue? I just don't understand it, Black America. I don't get it. I don't get it, not one fucking bit. But once again, salute to you, Lil Wayne. If you guys want to call in, the number is 785-289-8295. We're going to go switch gears. We're going to go to Offset. Offset was detained. He is a member of the Migos. He's been the one that's married to Cardi B. He's been the one allegedly cheating, out here slinging raw dick. He's been the one getting arrested multiple times. Anyway, Offset was detained by officers in Beverly Hills. And this was last Saturday. This is right after I did my show. According to police, they received a report of someone pointing a gun from inside a vehicle. The caller provided a license plate number to police. They soon stopped the vehicle. As the incident occurred, Offset live streamed part of the interaction with police on Instagram Live. They said it's unclear on what happened before the video was posted. In the video, you hear officers telling Offset, "Don't move, man," and open the door as the officer appears to attempt to open the door. Offset tells the officer, "This is not legal." This is my problem. Offset, you were detained, handcuffed, as you should. This is my problem. Offset, you had an opportunity to be a civil rights leader at that point in time. If it's true that officers are beating, killing black people for no fucking reason, if they would have did that to you, a millionaire, with your wife, with your child in that car, then that would have been justice for reform that you so desperately seek. But instead, Offset, you wanted to be a lawyer. You have lawyers for a reason. Offset wanted to be a fucking lawyer at that point in time. I know my rights. This ain't right. Yada, 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 yada. Someone pointed a gun at Trumpers, as you guys call them. Trump supporters. Someone in your vehicle pointed a gun. The police report says a 20-year-old passenger was charged with carrying a concealed weapon and loaded firearm in public. You can't do that in California, Offset. You should know this. So obviously there was a gun present, and maybe he was the one who pointed the gun, and you thought it was funny. He ha ha ha. But when the police show up as a black man to set an example, you show them your identification. They ask you to get out of the car, you get out of the car. You record every second of that. And if you so happen to get your ass beat, get shot for no fucking reason, you just started civil rights, and you didn't even want to. You just started something that's definitely going to get changed because you are a millionaire. You are the rich, the powerful. No one's just going to fucking shoot the rich and powerful like that. It doesn't happen like that. But all your fans, all your youngins, your age group of people who watch you are from 10 to about 25, 30. People who watch you think that's acceptable to challenge law enforcement. You have to understand this is a war with law enforcement that you're not going to win. Simply put, black people are not going to win this war with being lawyers in vehicles. If they ask you for something, show it to them. It's simple. You're not going to win that war. We've seen it over and over. And it's not just black people. It's white people too. It's Mexican people as well. You're not going to win that war against law enforcement. It's simple. Offset, you had a chance to be a leader in that situation, and you chose to be a clown. And so they slapped the handcuffs on you. And this is what really got me. His wife gets out the car. I'm already not a Cardi B fan, but she gets out of the car, rubbernecking, loud, boisterous, acting like the hood rat that she is. To me, it was it was a sad situation to see. You guys are both smarter than that. You're both smarter than that. Stop trying to take up wars that you're not going to win. You're not going to win that. It's simple. All right, got a comment. What's up, Taj's dad? Who are you voting for? Camacho, I am voting for Donald Trump. Yes, I am. I am a capitalist. I believe in capitalism, not socialism. I am voting for Donald Trump, which most of the people in my neighborhood are. I live in the suburbs, if you didn't know. I don't live in the hood. Even though I came from the hood, I don't live in the hood. So, yes, I am voting for Donald Trump. Under him, prosperity has been happening with the economy. If you have a go-get-it attitude, you will be well received, and you will be you'll prosper. Essentially, you'll prosper. So, thanks for the question, Camacho. And the last topic. Oh yeah, by the way, if you want to call in, the number is 785-289-8295. Call in to Taj TV. Let's salute to my number. I think I've only had like one or two call-ins since I've had this fucking number. What are you guys scared of? Call in. Voice your opinions. If you disagree with me, that's fine. I don't need people to just agree with me. This is not what this show is about. This show is about being objective, being different. We're all not the same. We're all not the same. All right, Camacho says, same as me. Was he racist? People just go out for the clout. I'm not understanding that, Camacho. Same as me. Was he racist? People just go for the clout. Yeah, people are clout chasers, no doubt. I mean, I'm a clout chaser, Camacho. I'm not going to lie to you. Is he racist? Camacho, I don't know how old you are, but I would imagine you're probably young. Everyone is racist, Camacho. You have to understand this. You're young right now, so it doesn't really pertain to you. But everyone's racist. Everyone. We all love our own race. You got some people that actually love other races above their own race. They are racist nonetheless. If I'm married to, let's say I'm married to a white woman, and she dresses in a dashiki, she has "I'm black and I'm proud" on her windshield, all this, she's putting my black race for love of me, for love of my skin color. She's put my black race over her white race. She indeed is racist for black people. Not towards black people, but for black people. She is putting black people's race above her own. So yes, Camacho, everyone has a little bit of racism in them. As a black man in America, I love my black skin. I love my black people. I love my black race. That makes me racist. I'm not prejudiced. The difference is being prejudiced. If I stop your bag, Camacho, off your race, if you came up to me with a genius plan and I took it, kind of fucked you over in the whole ordeal just because I perceive you to be Mexican, for example, that's wrong. You should never be prejudiced. You should never be prejudiced. What is this? Thank you for the speech. You're welcome. Anytime, Camacho. Anytime. I'm here to educate. I'm here to educate you, Camacho. If you guys want to know something, just holler at your boy. I'm here to educate. Once again, the number is 785-289-8295. Don't be scared to call in. It's all right. If your opinions differ with mine, it's all right. The last topic I really want to talk about, and I'm going to go back through these throughout this show, but Wendy Williams. I actually like Wendy Williams. I really dig her. Oh, you have a good day too, Camacho. Thank you, Camacho. You have a good day. I really like her foolishness, the old Wendy, that is. I like that she sipped the tea and she gave us some tea of her own. But what I didn't like seeing this week, all this last week, was her unstableness. I was watching Wendy Williams on Wednesday, and she seemed super unstable. My sisters and them sent me a video of Wendy Williams, eyes bugging the fuck out and shit, smiling. I was just like, damn, is she on that yayo? Now, Wendy Williams did have rehab about a year ago. She did go to rehab. She's going through a divorce with her longtime husband. They share a son together, I believe. I think his name is Kevin. Anyway, I get it. She's going through hardships, but I want to know, is she okay? Is anyone really looking out for Wendy Williams? Was the only person that really genuinely looked out for Wendy Williams her husband? Now, I do know Wendy Williams, what did Alex say? She back on the crack. She might be, sir. She might be. Did you see her? Oh, she was all bugged out. She was all bugged the fuck out. Wasn't she? Oh, thank you, Alex, for the comment. Yeah, I really think that Kevin, her ex-husband, or I think they're going through a divorce right now. I think he was the only one who kept her grounded to reality. He was not a yes man, if that makes sense. Who is this? Hi. Hey, I love your podcast. Oh, thanks, man. Thank you. Salute. Alex. Yeah, bro. Yeah. I really think her ex-husband kept her grounded. Now, he did do some fuck shit. He went off and had a side baby, and I believe it was with a friend or something of the family, some shit like that. So he did do some fuck shit. No, I'm not going to sit here and salute him as if he's just Christ in the flesh. No. But I do think he kept her grounded to the point that she didn't do what she's doing now. So I'm going to read off this, what I typed up. Wendy Williams has been getting called out lately for odd behavior on television. In an episode that aired last Friday, the media mogul appeared to be a little distracted. And we can go back to all this past week. She was distracted this whole past week. Celebrities such as Asian Doll. God bless you, Asian Doll. Like I told you guys before, I love when people snitch on each other. I love that shit. Asian Doll called Wendy Williams out for her odd behavior. She claims Wendy Williams may be revisiting her past ways of abusing substances. She starts by saying, "It's the loud clap for me, but even though you're doing your job, don't act like you don't know me. When you was on FaceTime call, coked up and looking slow." Asian Doll straight up said Wendy Williams was coked the fuck up. Oh, I got another comment. Alex says, bro, she looked like a zombie from Donna. Yes, she does. Doesn't she? Long legs, little torso. Doesn't she? Oh, my God. Yes, she does. But Asian Doll, with the clap back, said that they FaceTimed and she was coked the fuck out. But Asian Doll continues. But you look clean and well put together now. Thanks for the TV promo. My Grammy watched your show, so I won't disrespect you. But look in the mirror, honey. You buy your drugs from criminals. So what makes you okay? Asian Doll with the clap back. Not that Asian Doll said you buy your drugs from criminals, no doubt. No shit, Asian Doll. I'm pretty sure she's not going to your local Walmart to buy Coke. No, she's going right to the nearest hood, finding the brother with the dreadlocks, getting coked up. Yeah. Asian Doll snitching. Where is Asian Doll from? Does anyone know where Asian Doll is in the comment section? Where is she? I thought she was from Chicago. I thought she was fucking with some Chicago people. Do you remember when she was with was that her? With Tekashi, they made a video, and as soon as he started talking about Chicago, she got the fuck up and just walked away. Do you guys remember that? I don't know. I don't know. Asian Doll continues. Oh yeah. She says, I always say I love you for watching because I really do. Oh no. Asian Doll. Don't try to come back now and apologize. No one loves a quitter. Asian Doll, I do not love a quitter. I want you to snitch. I want you to tell the business as you just did. I don't need you quitting. Don't suck up to Wendy Williams now because she's powerful. Just because Wendy Williams can get you touched, don't do it. I want you to continue snitching. We in the media, we on YouTube love the monkey shit, and you just provided us with so much monkey shit. What's my boy say? Alex says, ain't she a stripper? She might be. I might have her confused with another person that they call doll. I don't know. There's too many dolls out there. There's too many dolls. She looks good. I mean, I'd watch her strip. She's got a nice body. She popped out here. I just don't know. Anyway, DJ Boof. I guess he's the DJ on the Wendy Williams show. He gave his 2 cents. He said that, yep, exactly, and it will all come out. Y'all have no idea what's really going on. And everyone there on her show is afraid to speak up because they don't want to lose their jobs. This is going to play out bad. This is what the DJ said. The DJ of her show, who sees her every day. He sees how she acts on a regular day from a coked out day. And he's telling us this is going to end fucking bad. He says, I feel sorry for the workers and the victims, he stated. Wendy Williams, if she's on the cocaine, if she's smoking the crack, allegedly, I don't know. If she is, I think she's rich and she'll be all right. She'll be all right. That's how I see it. What's he say? Hi says, my Nana said she likes hearing your streams and podcasts. I'll tell your Nana I said thank you. I try to keep it real around here. I try to keep it real in these YouTube streets. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, Wendy Williams does not look okay. She doesn't. I'm joking when I say I think she's going to be all right. I don't think she's going to be all right. I'm just hoping she doesn't have the Whitney Houston tragic end. I never wish ill will really on anyone like that. It's not my thing. Like when we talk about death and shit, yeah, some monkey motherfuckers need to be locked up and shit for the monkey shit they do. And I'm not talking about black people. I'm talking about all people. Some people need to be locked the fuck up for the dumb shit they do. But I don't want to see Wendy Williams go down that path of Whitney Houston. What's bro say? Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. She is acting just like how Whitney Houston acted. Same way. The only difference is she doesn't have anyone to blame. Wendy Williams can't blame her ex-husband. They're no longer together. He's off with a whole new family. See, Whitney Houston, she played us all. No one knew except for your Hollywood elites that it was Whitney the whole time being the crackhead. It was Whitney who introduced Bobby to the shit. No one knew this except for the elites, the people who are in the know. Us as fans, we had no idea. We had no fucking clue. We always thought it was Bobby Brown. For some reason in society, we attribute the wrongdoings in a relationship to a man. Don't we? Don't we? For some fucking reason, it has to be the man's fault. But that's what Whitney hung her hat on, to the point of where it didn't really matter that when they divorced, that she was the only one still cracked the fuck out. We all attribute that shit to Bobby Brown. I remember myself feeling like Bobby Brown had something to do with her death. Now, I'm not saying he did, but I always felt like it, because I always felt like Bobby Brown is the one who gave her the pipe. Comes to find out years later, she gave him the pipe. So with Wendy Williams, her demise will be a single demise, an individual demise. She won't have that person who's going to take it. You see what I'm saying? What's Hi say? Hi, my nana wants to know your name so she can put it on Facebook. Taj TV. TAIJH TV. That's the name, player. That's the name. Thank you. Thank you. If you want to call in, once again, the number is 785-289-8295. Yeah, that's the difference. To me, that's the difference. Hey, Alex, what do you feel about Lil Wayne? What are you? Are you a Democrat or a Republican? Or are you just an independent? Like me, I'm an independent. I really don't conform to a party. To me, a party's going to hold me back. There's certain years I'll vote for Democrats. Certain years I vote for Republicans. I just so happen to very much like Trump. But are you a Democrat or Republican? Hi, are you a Democrat or Republican? Who are you guys voting for? Who's voting for who? Hi, ask your nana, is she voting for Trump or is she voting for Sleepy Joe Biden? You should ask her that. But to me, the biggest story out of all these that I laid out so far is the one with Offset. This really fucking grinded my gears. Now, I get it, Wendy Williams, she's going down the wrong path. Wendy Williams is 50-something fucking years old. She's done a lot of coke in her day, allegedly, if she has done coke. I'm pretty sure. She's been rich for a very, very fucking long time. I'm not too worried about her. She has the power to get clean if she wants. Offset, the reason why this story really gets to me is because the kids that listen to Offset's music, I mean, Bad and Bougie by a lot of hip hop heads is a top 10 song of all time. And he has a great verse in that song. Shit, he's on the hook of that song. But that story, him acting like a lawyer in the car, I know my rights. The normal black man says that shit and might get gunned down off of perceived threat. Do you guys understand that? Off of a perceived threat. The normal black man. What's the guy's name? Castillo down in Minnesota. I think it was Minnesota. Reaching for his concealed and carry permit to show the police, got gunned down. And here you are, Offset, with your influence. Influence the younger generation to be lawyers instead of complying. I have a problem with law enforcement when they go at people for complying. That's when I got a fucking problem, because obviously there's something deeper than just the perceived threat. But if you fucking are told to get your ID, something simple, get your ID, step out of the car. If you have nothing to hide, if you did nothing, comply. So that way, if something happens to you, you being the big time, the big shot name that you are, Offset, the world will back you. It's simple. Don't lead our babies, our children, the youth. Don't lead them down the wrong path and off a cliff. To me, that was the most disturbing thing of the week. I talked about it every day this last week. I just didn't like that. I don't like people leading our babies down the wrong fucking path. We already have a fucking issue. I'm not saying that there's not a fucking problem with law enforcement and black people. There is a problem. But I don't need you leading our black babies to be defiant. Leading our black babies to possibly end up in an accident with law enforcement because they want to play lawyers because Offset played a lawyer. Because Offset wants to be disobedient, ignorant, leading our babies down the wrong fucking path. That's what I didn't like. Fuck Wendy Williams and her crack pipe. Offset leaving our fucking babies down the wrong path. That's what gets me. I've seen multiple videos, multiple videos of young black teenagers, not rolling the window down, not showing their ID, cars, window breaks, glass all in their eye. They getting drug out. I'm tired of seeing these goddamn videos of our black youth being dogged because of people they look up to like Offset. I'm tired of seeing it. No, we have to start showing our youth what it is. That really got to me. Alex says, bro, most of our friends we grew up with are strung out. Yeah. That's true. That's true. A lot of people I know are strung out and they're just chasing pussy all day. Yeah. Thanks for being bipartisan. That's how you're supposed to be. Yeah, people chasing pussy. They look at 50 Cent cave into the pussy. These motherfuckers don't want change. Most of the people out there who be on Facebook don't even fucking vote. They don't even vote. They don't want change. They are dope fiends too. Yeah. A lot of people we grew up with, Alex, are dope fiends. Straight the fuck up. All they rap about is doing dope. Yeah. Ain't that sad? That's where this world has came to? That all we talk about is doing dope. When me growing up back in the day, no Offset. Yeah, fuck Offset. I don't like Offset. Hey, Alex, you lived in Atlanta, didn't you? Or is it your sister that lives in Atlanta? I was gonna ask, how is like Offset's reputation down there? Like is he really street? Like people say they are. I'm really from the hood. No, man. Oh, your sister does. Hey, when you see your sister, tell her I said what's up, man. Tell her I said what's up. Where we're at in society now, though, me growing up, it doesn't make it right, but the dope dealer was king. They got money. Yeah, they got big money, and they got big influence. They got big influence too, bro. That influence is a motherfucker, dude. That influence is what's going to keep them rich. That's what's going to keep their kids rich and possibly their grandkids rich. The influence is powerful, man. That's why I took exception with that story. Because his influence is going to lead black kids to get themselves in situations with the police and possibly not make it out. I don't like that. I just feel like comply. If you have nothing to hide, comply. Just fucking comply. We don't need lawyers. Go buy you a lawyer. At least you'll be alive to buy you one. I'm tired of seeing blacks getting killed on camera. I'm tired of seeing a black person literally, I don't have to do this. I don't have to do that. It's illegal. It's illegal. Let your lawyer fight that case. Let your lawyer fight that case. You sue him if it's illegal. Have them pay for your fucking retirement. Catching a bullet in your ass, that ain't what it is. I'm tired of seeing it. I'm fucking tired of seeing it. When we was growing up, rap was about the struggle of being black and poor in America. Yeah. Art was life. Life was art. That's what it was. And the sad thing is, Alex, is it's still the same. Art is life and life is art. It's just now you have a whole bunch of users. You have a whole bunch of users. I have to tone down what my kids listen to now. I have to play some old school, some CL Smooth or some shit. I got to play some uprising black music, powerful black music for them to get it on what the art form or what you guys call the culture is. And Star's right. To me, hip hop and rap is not a culture. Until you set boundaries, he's right. I looked that shit up. You got to set boundaries in hip hop. What to me, why we're at where we're at is because boundaries were not set. The forefathers of hip hop did a horrible fucking job with it, And I get it. Everyone just wants to make the money. I get it. It's all about money, capitalism. I get it. But at the end of the day, if you're going to salute a platform or a culture or genre as a culture, then you have to fucking have parameters with it. You can't just go off and do the fuck shit. I've never seen rock and rollers kill each other over over royalties or over little petty shit. They'll just sue you. Us in hip hop will kill each other, literally. What's the guy in Chicago who got smoked in downtown Chicago? And it's a whole bunch of fuck shit now with rap. Like I'm still stuck in the 90s, early 2000s, even late 80s hip hop. That's where I'm stuck. It's not the same. The struggle is not the same. More money now. We were really broke and no real poor people anymore. Kind of. Oh, there's poor people. There is struggle, if you ask me. There is still hip hop artists who do rap about their struggle. It's more of an individual basis now. It's not more of a community basis. Back then, I do understand what you're saying, but back then was more of a community poor struggle. Now it's more of an individual struggle. You are kind of right about more money's out there. Rappers are getting paid now. No doubt about it. And they're getting paid to promote the dumb shit. I've heard Future say in an interview that he doesn't do Molly. I've heard him say he doesn't do Percocet. I've heard him say it. But yet he has a song, Molly Percocet. He has a song that states he's allegedly doing it. It's the dumb shit that's being promoted in hip hop. It's the dumb shit that gets to our kids. And that's what I'm talking about with this Offset story. Hip hop is very influential now. It's very fucking influential. And when these leaders, and this is why they get mad at Lil Wayne, this is why they get mad at Ice Cube, this is why they get mad at 50 Cent. When people speak their minds on some positive shit, and we're so conditioned for this dumb, ignorant shit, it's a shocker. It can't be. We have to out them. They have to be ousted. They're no longer in the box. Someone grab them now. It's crabs in a bucket mentality. Someone grab them down now. Like how many times, like NWA was such a revolutionary group in hip hop, fuck the police and all this other bullshit that they put out. But back then it was real. Back then black people were getting their ass whooped. They were one of the first to put the shit out there. And for black people to forget that, to forget what Ice Cube has done for black people in the culture of hip hop, to me that's sad. That's fucking sad. Like you don't have that with rock music. You don't have that hate with rock music. You just don't have that. But with hip hop, and it's not just a black thing. It's not. I'm talking about people in hip hop. We have multicultural hip hop, not just black hip hop. I've seen white rappers talking about Ice Cube to the point of to me, it felt racist. But to some, it didn't, because they were in the art form. They were in the bucket that we call hip hop. It just blows my mind on the hypocrisy of people. If you guys are hear me now. Vote for who you want to vote for. Support who you want to support. Do whatever you want to do. Just be responsible. Here's the thing. I'm going to vote for Trump. I already voted for Trump, actually. I voted for Trump. And if Trump in any fucking way fucks up, I have to eat that shit. I have to deal with the backlash of Trump. Do you guys feel what I'm saying? I have to deal with the choices I have made. I would be the problem at that point in time. But I'm not going to sit here and silence your voice because I feel like you're already the problem. I'm not going to do that. To me, that's utter bullshit. It's utter bullshit. Never silence anyone. It's bullshit. It's bullshit. All right. I'm hitting the 41-minute mark. If you guys want to call in, call 785-289-8295. We're talking about Wendy Williams, Lil Wayne, Offset. If you guys want to talk about Sean Connery, you can. Like I said, he died at 90 years old. He was in uber amounts of movies. He made a shit ton of money. I think he lived a blessed life. I think he lived a very great life. So I'm not too sad that he passed away. It's not tragic. He died of natural causes. Nothing of this was tragic. He was 90 years old. The guy's been acting since the late 40s. He made a lot of money. But rest in peace to him. Rest in peace. Some will say that he's the best Bond. I'm not even a 007 James Bond type of guy. I really don't give a fuck about those movies. Like when they were talking about Idris Elba. Do you guys remember that? Is that his name? Idris Elba? Or whatever his fucking name is. The British guy. The black dude with the chiseled chin. When they were talking about him being 007, like I kind of got intrigued, but it's just nothing I'm going to go fucking watch. You know what I mean? I see agents all day, you know? All right, guys. I'm going to wrap it up. I hope you guys were entertained. Who's this? Who's calling? Someone's calling your boy. Yo, what's up? 75. What's up?
What's up with it, bro?
Who's this, Alex?
What you want to talk about, man? Let's talk about some shit.
Oh man, I'm just shit. Tell me what you think about the topics. You know, lay it out on me.
Yeah. Well, with Wendy Williams, she's been a long time drug addict, bro. She's gonna keep doing drugs. That's what drug addicts do, you know. It's like they always say, when you're a smoker, you're gonna smoke when the chips are down. Her chips are pretty much down because her TV show and all that, it's coming to an end, bro. You know, she's losing viewers and radio host listeners by the day. Because they're getting tired of the same old bullshit.
Do you think she can be saved?
Anybody can be saved, bro. It's just you think she's gonna want to leave the dope alone. That's the thing.
Yeah.
You know, you gotta. We just see many, dope heads be clean for like 6 months and fucking, I want to do dope. And that's all it comes down to. You're gonna do the dope or not do it.
Yeah. Sad to see, because she's an intelligent woman. But like I said, she's been doing dope so long. You know what I mean? To her, it's just second nature at this point in time, allegedly.
But that was the thing, because like honestly, it's gonna be very hard in this society nowadays, like we were talking about with Offset and everybody else, and what the rap game's constantly doing. That's all they're talking about is doing dope. So how is a drug addict who's trying to stay clean? You're literally not gonna have to listen to the radio, any commercials, any of that, because you're going to be influenced by the dope propaganda that's being constantly influenced by the music.
Very true. Very true. Hey, what do you feel about Lil Wayne going to the White House to meet with Trump? Do you think he was out of bounds?
I don't think he's out of bounds. He's a dude with a lot of money.
Yeah.
And that's Donald Trump needs to surround himself by black people that have a lot of money so he can influence the black vote.
But hasn't he?
I mean,
would you say he's already done that? Before being president, Donald Trump was in rap videos, the Justin Bieber roast. He was around Snoop Dogg a lot. Do you think?
But even before that, bro, because you got to think about it, shit. He supported Oprah Winfrey, Michael Jackson, Mike Tyson. Yeah. Eddie Murphy, he surrounds himself around people that he think have a positive influence and that are going to make a lot of money. He's always done that, bro. Like, that's the thing. Because even the people I just named, even Mike Tyson went broke, and bro, he's almost a billionaire right now.
Yeah,
he went broke, and now he's almost a billionaire.
I actually think Donald Trump loves black people.
I don't think it's a race thing with him for the most part. I think it's a money thing.
Mm-hmm.
I really think. I think he's racist against anybody that ain't got bread. If you don't see green, he's racist against it.
I agree 100%. The dude is a capitalist. I mean, if you look at every move he's made in the White House, it's all about money. Every time he talks about something, like they'll talk about the coronavirus, he'll switch the shit and say, look at the Dow. The Dow's up. The Dow's up. GDP is at its all-time high. Like,
but that's that's his job, bro. Because you can't say this epidemic. You can't be worried too much about this epidemic. There's always an epidemic. I think before we even got out of high school, we went through 2 or 3 different epidemics.
Yep.
Whether it was West Nile, swine flu, or Ebola.
Yep.
All within the 4 years we were in school, bro. So that was like, there's always gonna be something.
And that's what I've been saying on Facebook and shit. For people to sit here and just act like Joe Biden is going to stop a goddamn pandemic, they're crazy. Matter of fact, he might make it worse by taxing the fuck out of us. He might make it worse.
It will, and that's the thing, bro. Even everybody's talking about, this is what I'm saying. Everybody's talking about what the Republicans want versus what the Democrats want. Anytime that we've had a Democratic president, after they leave office, our taxes shoot up because there's a lot of other things that they did not prepare for that we have to pay for after they leave.
Yeah. To me, Democrats are self-serving. They're self-serving individuals, and I don't really like that.
They all. I mean, both parties are self-serving because they all serve the people, but at the same time, we're both going to have negative things to say about each party because it's just one of those things that nobody is perfect.
True. That is true. Offset being detained. Did you watch the video?
Bro, he sounded like he was doped up.
Didn't he?
He sounded like he was slow off of Molly, whatever the hell, bro. Like, he just was not, like, who cares? We know who you are, bro. When they ran your tags, they seen your name.
Yeah.
They knew who you were before they even came to the door.
Exactly. Just fucking comply. And if anything happened to you, you're going to sue the fuck out of Beverly Hills. You're going to be the richest black man in Beverly Hills. Like, just fucking comply. Don't send a message to our babies out there that they can do what you did. You're rich. They're not. That's the difference.
Oh, yeah. And the sad part is, bro, they only asked him to get out the car, and he only did that because he knew he had drugs on him.
Oh,
and then that's what we're going to find out when we read the statements. They found dope. They found Molly, Perk, something bullshit.
Well, the guy that they did arrest, a 20-year-old passenger, he had the gun. He did have a gun.
Oh, guess what? And just like with any bipartisan state or any other state, anybody that's over the age of 18 is automatically being charged with a crime too.
Yeah.
If your buddy has a gun, you're guilty by association. That's how it's always rolled down.
Exactly. And
we've been there, Taj. We've done that.
Yeah.
We've been there.
Yeah. and I think he's a felon too. So he's not getting the benefit of the doubt. He's just not. It's not in his favor. Oh,
who you talking about? Offset or
Offset.
Yeah, no, bro, that's automatic. Go to jail.
Yeah, that's true. All right, well,
automatic, not pass go.
I'm about to sign off, bro. Thanks for calling in.
All right, I support you, bro. Keep it up.
Thank you, bud. Take it easy.
All right, man.
Peace. All right, that was my man Alex on the call in. Salute, Alex. Thanks for the call in. All right, guys. I hope you guys have been entertained. I got to go get ready for Halloween. Everyone have a happy Halloween. Celebrate. Enjoy the time with your family. I'll catch you guys later. Take it easy. Peace out.